December the 23rd, Christmas Eve, we used to call it. So I have a touch of a head cold now myself. I have a dose and I have a bit of the sniffles, but we're alright. I'm after feeding these cattle. As you can see, I'm up on this grand dry spot. Ground conditions are holding up very well. I have my ponies following next door here. So I'm managing. In the last video I said I was going to give them 3 nights in this little area here, but I managed to get 3 nights out of it, and I have the ponies in now after them. Tonight will be their second night in this little area here. So we have a fence there and we have the fence there. So their second night, they had grass yesterday. They're eating away at their good silage now. I've given them 1 trailer load. I have to go away now and get myself set up now for Christmas. So I'm going to land a few bales out in the yard and at home as well, where I have a few cattle too. And that will be me sorted until it'll do me the week anyhow. So it'll get me out of the Christmas period up to the new year. So yeah, as I say, tonight will be their second night in here, and then we can move them on over the far side of that fence, and there's a little bit on the far side of that hedge, so that will be the next. So tomorrow night, yeah, so I'm going to get 9 days out of this field altogether. 3, and 3, 9 days. So we're the 23rd now. Tomorrow's the 24th. 3 days after that is the 27th. So I'm a little shy of getting this rest of the year out of it. But as I say in the last video too, behind that hedge there we have another field the same size as this. So we should get at least a week out of it. Or 9 days. So that will get us into the new year. So I'm very pleased with how things are going. Weather-wise, we had a little skite of snow yesterday. It was a cold, windy night, blustery. I think it's given for a mild Christmas period, and then it's going to cool down again, I think, at the start of the new year. Well, we'll see. There's no guarantee on them things, but I just know that for the next few days now, it's going to be mild. Very mild, I believe. Yeah, that suits me grand, once there's not too much rain with it. So the cattle have their heads down, they're eating away at that silage. I'm just walking through here before I started to record, and I was just checking on the condition of these cows. They're holding up fairly well. There's no weaning going on yet. They're still all sucking the calves. They were a later batch of calves this year, so I don't expect that they will start throwing them off until maybe January. But from after Christmas into the new year, I'll definitely be watching for weaning, and I probably will. These are the 2 renegades now. I have my double fence in. I have to do that every time now to try and keep them in. And even at that, there's a little bull calf here belonging to Beltymore. He tends to go through it. And we have our Galloway. He's off the Ruby Bull. He's the Red Galloway's son. He tends to go out as well. So them 2 Galloway calves are going through the 2 wires. He's not as bad. This fella is the worst of them all. He's the worst offender. So what I'm going to do is, after Christmas, I'm going to probably gather them up and bring them home. And I have a bunch of cattle at home that are quieter. Red Claire, I call her 2 daughters. I'm going to reintroduce them back into the herd again, because there's no real addition at home. Well, they're getting grass and they're getting well fed. They're out, but they could always come back in here again. And I'll take away the offenders and put them on the mains fence and try and put manners on them. So that is the situation on the 23rd of December. Let me have a little walk through the ponies first. I'll post this probably tomorrow. I'll add a bit onto it tomorrow, Christmas Eve. So the ponies are super relaxed. They're very pleased to be on the move with the cattle, I find. Definitely. So they're in here. They have that fairly cleaned off. And even a few of them rushes are after being tipped as well. So they have 1 more night in here, and then they'll be into here. So there's lots of green picking for them tomorrow in here. Isn't that right, Pochine? Pochine, Pedro, Moonshine, Luna and Teddy. Now I have a call coming through, so I better end this now and I'll be back tomorrow. Tuesday the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. And a very special thank you to everybody who has supported the channel and stuck by me for the last 12 months. The years are flying by. We have just fed the cattle. I'm going to go down and probably give them another little bit more. I have to go and do a small little bit of shopping. The last bit of shopping that has to be got in, I'm going to get it in now in the next couple of hours, and that will be us sorted for the next few days. So they're all content. Everything is grand. It's super mild. We're overcast, but it's really calm. Very calm, mild weather. I've given the ponies a little bit of haylage as well, and Donkey has got his own little bit above there. They tend to bully him out of it, but he has a companion there now. He has Moonshine eating a bit of haylage alongside him. Where is he? He's there. So that is the carry on. This is their third night to be. Tomorrow, Christmas Day, I'm going to give them a nice fresh bit of grass behind that fence that will last them for the next few days, and that will be us sorted. So again, I will wish everybody a very happy Christmas and thank you again. And we will chat again soon. A short little video. We'll chat again soon before the new year, and then we will be moving into spring and calving season coming up. So here's to a new year and and the new calves coming. So for now, I will say happy Christmas, good luck and goodbye.